Hi everybody, this is Keisha coming to you with another update video for week 6 and 7. So let's start off with stats. I'm about to say 43, Lord, okay. I'm 40 years old, I'm 5'3". I had my surgery on November 29th. And my highest recorded weight is 290.4. My weight day of surgery, 276.3. Last week, which was week 6, my weight, well, let me go, okay. Week 5, last time I came to you, my weight was 256.6. And so last week at week 6, 255.8, which is a 1.8 pound loss for week 6. And then week 7, 251.4, which is 4.7. Now, altogether, including my liquid diet, that is 39.3 pounds lost. And since surgery, 25.2. I just had my appointment with my doctor's office, supposed to be my 6-week checkup, which I canceled because of the weather, and I ended up going this week on. I'm not pleased with their scale though, because their scale is like 3 pounds different from mine. So, you know, theirs said something different from what mine said, and I was kind of bummed about that. And I want my 3 pounds, you know, I want every single one of them. So anyway, everything's been going good. I just want to show you something real quick. This is what I have for lunch today. This is lentils, a lentil salad. It has little carrots and I don't know, bell peppers and parsley in it, and I threw a little peas in there, maybe like 2 tablespoons of peas. This was probably 1/4 of a cup, no, maybe a 1/2 a cup of lentils that I had. And I had 3 pieces of tofu, about the same size. I could not eat that much. I just want to show you just kind of what the kind of stuff that I eat. This is me on a regular. You know, I love tofu, different kinds. This is like an Asian, they have a sauce on it. It's like an Asian sauce. Tofu is very mild. It doesn't have any flavor. It only takes on the flavor that you marinate it with, or that you saute it with. So it tastes like the sauce. And it's really good. It's high in protein. I love it. Another thing I want to show you that I've been eating, and I know I've seen this on several people's pages, but these things here are a beast. Got that from my kids. These are good. You know, it's 22 grams of protein per bag, and they're really low in calories. For the whole bag, it's 130 calories, no sugars, and total fat 3.5. So you could eat this whole bag. I mean, I only ate half. This was a few days ago, probably last week sometime. I still have the other half, and I bought another bag. Another thing that I'm really loving, this thing right here. If you have not had this, you got to have it. You gotta have it. You got to try this Quest bar. It's amazing. 190 calories, total fat 9, 21 grams of protein, and less than 1 gram of sugar. Let me like really let you just look. Cookies and cream, okay? Now, I've never been like a really sweet person, but cookies and cream were my weakness in ice cream. And to have that, it tastes so good. Okay, oh, one other thing. Edamame. I ate half a bag of this. I bought these today just for a snack. I eat these. These are pretty good. I love edamame. They're 20 grams of protein for this whole little thing. It's 1.58 ounces. And there's 20 grams of protein. I ate half of it. And it's 200 calories. But these are legumes. They're beans. They're really good. Don't be scared off by the calories. These are good for you. And you don't have to, you know, eat all of it all at once. If you're kind of, you know, short on your calories or short on your protein, go get you some edamame. Doesn't take much. So, things I've noticed. Now, I'm going to start off at 6 weeks, and I'm going to tell you the things that I've noticed because I wrote them down. Things that I've noticed at 6 weeks. I have less, I had a lot of fluid in my legs, a lot of fluid buildup, and now I am noticing less. It's not completely gone, but it is decreased a lot. It's easier to shower. You know, in my 10 things I won't miss about being fat, it was those showers. That was a hassle. It was a hassle to take a shower. But now I'm down to soaping my towel up twice. Yay! I mean, seriously, I was soaping my towel up like 4 times just to soap up my body like I like, you know. So now I'm down to twice. It's not taking as long. I noticed the butt is not as big. You know, you got to reach around when your butt big, and you got to really, you know, you got to almost kind of distort your arm to kind of get around there. But I don't have to do that no more. Okay, so I can walk without pain. The last couple weeks of the diet, of my the pre-surgery last couple weeks, last few weeks, it was really, really hard. It was really painful. I was having a difficult time walking. I had hip surgery because I had a really bad car accident. And so I have screws and plates in my hip. I walk fine. You can't tell. You can't tell. But they're there. And walking was very painful at almost 300 pounds. Now I am back to normal. Next. No more blood pressure pills. Blood pressure pills are all gone. Happy about that. No more blood pressure pills. Although today when I went to the doctor, my blood pressure was kind of high, but she did my blood pressure on my arm right here, and it was painful because you know how it blows up and then it figures, okay, I need to blow up some more, so then it stops and then it starts going down, and then all of a sudden it picks up again. I know that shot my blood pressure up because it was painful. It was painful. My arm was throbbing when she got done, and so my pressure was high. And I asked her to do the other arm, and it was a little lower, but it was still high. I said, you know what, I'm just gonna leave y'all alone. But my blood pressure is normally normal range now, which is really good, and it had been that way since surgery. So that was really good. 7 weeks out, which is this week past, it's been a lot easier to take my pills. It was taking me forever to take those pills. So now I can take multiple pills at one time. I can get them all down within a few minutes, which is really good. I don't feel like nothing sticking in my throat, going down slow. So that's been better for me. I can gulp water. I can only take like a few gulps. You know, you go from sip, 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 and then you take a swallow, and then you might take 2 swallows one time. Now I think I'm up to 3 good swallows. I can't go past 3 because then my chest starts to hurt. So that's getting better. I've noticed that it's hard to eat lettuce and really dry tofu. Can't eat it. There's this place that sells this tofu that I really love. It tastes magnificent. It's grilled. It has barbecue sauce on it. They stick 2 little sweet potatoes. They cut it in like these rectangular shapes, and then they stick 2 little sweet potatoes at the end so it look like ribs. And they char it real good with on the grill, and it has this charred barbecue sauce flavor. Again, tofu doesn't have a flavor, so they use a really good barbecue sauce, and they put ginger in it, and it's so good, and I can't eat it. I'm upset about that. I'm upset about that for real. But I'm gonna keep trying. Moving on, lettuce. Back to lettuce though. Lettuce has been difficult. I tried romaine, can't do romaine. Spinach is okay. Like the little soft little baby lettuce, the greens, the mixed greens, I could eat those okay, but romaine is not my friend. Can't eat romaine yet. Oh, guess what? Remember how I was telling you that I was a size... Oh, guys, if I change backgrounds, I'm at work, so it may change. Hold on. Okay, I'm back now. I was able to get back to my vehicle, finish my video. So, the best news of all, you know how I was saying in one of my previous videos, I bought some, well, I had some size 20 pants that were elastic, and I stretched those bad boys all the way out. I'm talking about all the way out. I wish I could show them to you. It's so embarrassing now, but you know, I had those pants, and I, you know, wore them out, but I was actually probably in a 22, 24 size pants, just refusing to go out and buy more clothes. So now I am back into my size 18 pants. I'm in my size 18s, not all of them yet. There are some, you know, that don't have the little tug and pull, the elastic, that are regular, you know, jeans that I'm still working on. And, you know, I could get them up. I can get them up. But when it comes to, I could even button them. I could button them. But they kind of hang on my butt. My butt's still too big. You know, too much crackodociousness showing, so I'm not even gonna go there yet with them jeans. But I'm happy to be in my other jeans and they fit perfectly fine. I've also been exercising, well, walking. I don't know, you know, some people might not consider that this exercise. And I've been exercising at the gym, on the treadmill. I do an hour a day, 6 days a week. And I started that last Sunday. And I have exercised every day except Saturday. So I saw the biggest loss this week in a long time. Because of that. And I'm one of those people who have to exercise to like really see a difference. My physician's assistant told me, you know, you're gonna lose weight regardless. It's just a matter of how much effort you put into it is gonna determine how much you lose and how soon you lose it. And so I take that, you know, very seriously, and I work really hard at losing weight. When I do decide to lose weight, I work really hard at it, and you know, it shows. I mean, I just want to give you an example. Week 4, 2.6. Week 5, 2.8. Week 6, 1.8. Week 7, 4.7. I mean, seriously, that's the most weight I have lost since week 1, which was 9.2 pounds. 4.7 1 week from exercise. So needless to say, I won't be slowing down with the exercise anytime soon. I really enjoy going to the gym, exercising, walking. Don't have an issue with it. And let me think. Throwing up, I still do. I cannot tolerate lettuce. Lettuce has been giving me the biggest trouble, so I haven't been able to eat like romaine. I'm still gonna try like softer leafy greens, like you know, mixed greens, those soft greens. I'm gonna try those, see how that works. But kale, romaine, I can't do it. Can't do those. But I could do spinach. Spinach is fine. So I'm just gonna, for right now, I'm gonna stick with the soft grains. I'm gonna, you know, I incorporate lots of greens and vegetables into my diet. I'm not gonna be, you know, low carb. I like carbs. I exercise. I don't see why I should have to cut off certain things from my diet. You know, nothing is bad in moderation. You know, and that's the way I look at things. I'm not gonna stop eating grains. I'm not gonna stop eating cereal. I'm not gonna stop eating rice, whatever. I'm not gonna stop eating it. So I want to be able to function normally, and that includes rice, that includes bread, that includes pasta. I have not eaten pasta yet. Bread, I'm gonna be very particular with my bread, but I will eat bread. I had a half of an Ezekiel English muffin. I love Ezekiel bread. If you have not had Ezekiel bread, you are not living, my friend. Try some Ezekiel bread. It's the best. If you like that chewy, delicious bread, soft, get you some Ezekiel bread, and the English muffins are the best. And toast them, smear some avocado on there and some tomato with some onion and some sprouted, you know, lentils, or, you know, whatever, sprouts. And a little bacon bits sprinkled over it. You could use real bacon bits. I use fake bacon bits. But sprinkle that over it. Eat that. You probably won't be able to eat but half of it or a fourth of it, but try it. I'm telling you, you will. It will be life. So when I had the Ezekiel bread, I had a half of it, and I spread some avocado on it. And what else did I do to it? Oh, I had some tofu on top, and I made myself eat all of that, and which was a bad decision because it came back up. So whenever else I try bread, I mean, these English muffins are like, you know, they're not big, and I only ate like the bottom half. You know, it wasn't like I went and gorged. I mean, that was like 3 ounces, but I think the bread, you know, it was just too much too soon. So I am gonna try it again, probably half of the bread next time and less layers on top. But if you pre-op, try it. So anyway, Haven't been throwing up except for that and lettuce. Things seem to be going down pretty easy. I'm not having any other problems with anything. I'm still doing the protein shakes in the morning to make sure I get my protein. I'm trying to find other ways to get the protein in, because eventually my plan is to get off of these premier proteins. If you haven't noticed, I have all of these spots in my face, and that is from dairy. Okay, I break out with dairy, and that was one of the reasons I cut it out. Right now, and then I found myself eating cheese, things with cheese in it, buying cheese, just to have it. I just realized I need to cut back on the dairy because my face is suffering. So as soon as I'm able to get a plan together on how I can get off of the premier protein and still get all the protein that I need for the day, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna also maybe get some samples of some vegan protein. I may even try those. I still have those protein powders from the beginning. I mean, and I could do that. So maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say. Week 6 and week 7 was quite interesting, but not bad, and everything is going well, and I think that's it. So if you have not liked or subscribed, please like and subscribe. And you can also find me on Instagram at flab2fabulous365. Please follow me over there if you haven't. And I will be back to you really soon with another video. I am really trying to work on increasing my video value, and I would like to bring more videos to you and, just share more. I have thoughts. Videos in my head, but I have a job and I have kids and I have all this other stuff going on, so stick with me. The lady asked me today, the physician's assistant, have I experienced any hair loss? I mean, seriously, look at my head and you tell, look at all this gray. So not yet. I'm gonna keep that up in prayer, because Lord knows I don't want to start losing my dreads. But I plan on cutting them anyway. That's another thing. I'm gonna cut my dreads once I hit 100 pounds down. Maybe these bad boys are going. I'm thinking because I don't like fooling with my hair. And that was why I got these dreads in the first place. Don't like fooling with my hair. And I'm, just talking a bunch of craziness now. I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. All my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. If I haven't subscribed to you, let me know. I will surely do it. Have a blessed, glorious week. And I will be back really soon with another video.